Saudi Arabia relies heavily on desalination as a primary method to obtain fresh water due to its limited natural water resources. The country is located in a desert region with minimal rainfall, making it necessary to rely on alternative sources like desalination to meet its water demands. Here is a detailed explanation of the desalination process used in Saudi Arabia. Reverse osmosis, RO, desalination. The most widely used method of desalination in Saudi Arabia is reverse osmosis. It involves the use of a semi-permeable membrane that allows water molecules to pass through while filtering out salts and impurities. Seawater is drawn from the ocean and pumped through a series of pre-treatment processes to remove larger particles, debris, and organic matter. This helps protect the RO membranes from fouling. The pre-treated seawater is then pressurized and passed through the RO membranes, where high pressure forces the water molecules to pass through the membrane while leaving behind salts and other contaminants. The fresh water obtained from the RO process is collected, and the remaining concentrated saltwater, known as brine, is discharged back into the sea. Multi-stage flash, MSF, desalination. Another desalination method used in Saudi Arabia, though less commonly than RO, is multi-stage flash, MSF, desalination. In this process, seawater is heated in multiple stages using steam from either fossil fuel-based or solar-powered plants. The water is heated to its boiling point, and the resulting steam is condensed to produce fresh water. The condensation occurs in a series of chambers called stages, where the steam is cooled on pipes, and the resulting fresh water is collected. The remaining brine is discharged back into the sea. Thermal desalination. Saudi Arabia has also employed thermal desalination methods like multi-effect distillation, MED, and vapor compression distillation, VCD, in the past, although these methods are less common now due to higher energy consumption. These thermal desalination processes involve heating seawater to generate steam, which is then condensed to produce fresh water while leaving behind the brine. Energy sources. The energy required for desalination in Saudi Arabia is primarily generated from fossil fuels, mainly natural gas and oil. The country has abundant reserves of these resources, making them easily accessible for power generation. In recent years, Saudi Arabia has also been exploring renewable energy sources like solar power to reduce the environmental impact of desalination and diversify its energy mix. It's important to note that desalination is an energy-intensive process and requires significant investment in infrastructure and technology. Saudi Arabia has made substantial investments in desalination plants and continues to explore advancements in desalination technologies to meet its growing water demands. Desalinated water plays a crucial role in Saudi Arabia's water supply, providing a substantial portion of the country's freshwater needs for drinking, agriculture, and industrial purposes. Please subscribe and share for more interesting and informative videos and tell us for next video topic.